Knives Out is a whodunit in the best traditions of Dame Agatha Christie, which, in case you've been living under a rock for the last 100 years, can be summed up thusly. Someone dies, every man, woman, child and dog within a 5-mile radius has means, motive and opportunity, the local police couldn't catch a cold, so in comes a quirky private investigator to bumble around, ask loads of questions, then round up all the suspects before revealing the killer, in a manner that any court would probably throw out in about 30 seconds. And because Knives Out is a whodunit in the best traditions of Agatha Christie, it's a flaming nightmare to review. I mean, the last thing you want me to accidentally reveal to you is that it was...
You want to know who killed Mr. Body? I did. In the hall. With the revolver.
Right? What I feel that I can say is that for once you can't guess the killer by playing Spot the Biggest Star, because my god, director Rian Johnson has rounded up some of the finest actors working today. I mean, you've got James Bond, Captain America, Laurie Strode, General Zod and Detective Sonny Crockett amongst so many others, all of whom are having so much fun chewing the scenery. It almost feels like a shame to identify Captain America having a wonderful time being allowed to swear again, Daniel Craig playing an American Poirot from the south of where I have no idea, but definitely south, but Knives Out belongs 110% to Ana de Armas, who I thought was amazing in Blade Runner 2049, named after the number of people who actually saw it, but here steals the show as someone who physically throws up whenever she lies, which in a different film would be played strictly for laughs, but here she's pretty much the soul of the film, and if this doesn't put her on the A-list, then there is something very, very wrong. The film is pretty much only located inside a home that usually comes through with its own demonic spirit, but here just looks awesome. There's also this fantastic seam of black humour running through the film, which had me chuckling throughout. I will confess that I did spot the killer about halfway through and my wife at about the 30-minute mark, but that in no way detracted from the film. It just made us feel slightly smug. I'm not quite sure what else there is to say. Knives Out is a fantastically casted, amazingly well acted, shot and paced film. Its dialogue is funny, the characters are interesting, and the 2-hour 10-minute runtime just flies by. Even if you do spot the killer early, as I think quite a few people will, there's still a lot to enjoy here, and it's one of the very few films I've seen this year that I would be happy to see a sequel for, but I get the feeling this might be a lightning in a bottle film. What else is there to say other than, as long as you like murder mysteries, which I absolutely adore, then I think you should go out and catch this film. If nothing else, it's a nice respite before the onslaught of soulless, CGI, over-budgeted franchise monsters hit cinemas in December, and my poor script guy has to go and see Cats. Since this review has come up a bit short, pub? Script guys round?
Pub. 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 Pub.
I'll see you next time. So drop everything and see it now. But what did you guys think? And what is your favourite murder mystery whodunit? Comment below, let me know. I'm Daniel, this has been a Dunking. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe.